leader go by. Tony Tam stretching that lead out a little bit. It tenths a lap, but those add up. Tony's pace at 87.25.09. Fernando's 87.25.16. Fernando coming up on how to remember timing and scoring. Oh, thought that was going to be open for him, but it was not. King moved over in front of the driver's stand, let him through. Tony's lead is up to 4.1 seconds. Last lap. Let's see what it is this time by. 2.5. Just getting him a couple tenths a lap. Tony coming up on Jansen. Jansen makes it easy for him. $17 minutes down, 8 to go. He Lawson posted the best fast lap that last lap of the 17.6. He has moved up into the 4 around Jansen. That happened when I wasn't looking. It must have been when Jansen was on his load in the ice cream cone. Jansen is now the car in between Tony and Fernando on the track. Fernando has closed that lead to 3.5 seconds, but he does have Jansen in between to deal with. Lee out there on his own and on his own lap in third. And then Hugh, Jansen, and Hao King. Looks a bit dicey between Fernando and Jansen, but everybody's okay. No harm, no foul. Oh, Tony on the bicycle coming onto the straightaway. Maybe traction's picking up right there. We've got 18 minutes, 18.5 down, 6.5 to go. 18.5 down, 16.5 to go. The running order is still Tony, Fernando. Looks like Lee is off the track. Looks like Lee is pulling it off, so that Lee is pulling it off. That moves Hugh into the third spot. Jansen in 4. Hao Ching still out there in the 5. Hao Ching, you've got your leader on you. Thank you. 3 3/4 seconds is what separates Fernando and Tony on the track that is just over a straightaway. 19 down, 6 to go. Tony Tam 2 tenths faster that last lap. Fernando coming up on the back of the 3rd place car of Hugh and the 5th place car of Hao King. Hugh lets him by. Hao King, you've got your 2nd place car coming up on you. That is your 2nd place car, Hao King, give him some space, thank you. So now there's one Christmas stocking between Tony and Fernando. 3.5 seconds on the timing sheet. There are 5 minutes left in this race, drivers. 5 minutes left in this race. Sportsman guys, let's start getting the car. Oh, Jansen put it on the bicycle, gets a little squirrely. Saves it though. 3.228 seconds, the time between Tony and Fernando. Fernando's looking for that time anywhere. He's looking for it up on the berms. He's looking for it down the straightaway, coming in the sweeper. No dice that lap as Tony Tam was 2/10 of a second faster. Fast lap of this race is a 16.7 from Tony Tam on lap 48. So that was probably about 6 or 7 minutes ago. Fernando's fast lap is a 16.8 on lap 14, so that was pretty early on. Tony coming around looking to put another lap on Jansen. Straightaway's not long enough to make it half a minute. Gotta open the DRS. Tony grabbing all kinds of curves, trying to make it a clean pass around Jansen. Jansen lets him by in the ice cream cone. Fernando now coming through the ice cream cone. $17.1 that last lap for Tony, $17.3 for Fernando. So that lead is pretty well stuck around 3 3/4 seconds for Tony Tam, with 3 minutes left to go in this race. Fernando coming up on the back of Jansen. Still 3 3/4 second lead, 2.5 minutes to go. How should you got your second place car coming up on you? Oh wow. Fernando took almost a second out of Tony's lead that lap. He is coming. You got the leader up on you. And you got second place coming close behind.
2 minutes left.
Jansen is pulling it off the track. There is a red car in front of the driver's stand. To be aware of that. Should not affect your racing line. You also met your second place car up on you. You are running third and cruising. Oh, Fernando with a bobble. That's not going to help him. Got 1 minute and 30 to go. Tony's lead is back up to 3.2 seconds. There are fewer cars on the track right now. So, but no, that means no traffic for Tony to deal with. Whereas Fernando will have to get past Housing and Hugh in order to make a move on Tony. Housing, that is your second place car. Please give him some space. Thank you.
One minute left.
You heard the lady. 1 minute to go in this race. 1 minute to go in this race. Tony Tam, Fernando Jose, Hugh Lawson, Housing.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go. We've got, looks like Jansen is trying to get back on the track. I don't know if it'll make a difference. He is 4 laps behind Hao Ching with only 30 seconds left to go in this race. Fifteen seconds left to go, drivers. 15 seconds to go in this race. Looks like Tony Tam is going for a victory lap right now. His 87th lap of the race.
3, 2, 1. Fernando Jose done.
Fernando, you did get nipped at the line, so this is going to be Tony Tam's victory lap. You lost and you are done. Hao Ching, you are done. Winner of that race, F1 A main.
All drivers are finished.
Tony Tam with an 87.2509. Fernando Jose with an 86.25 flat. Hugh Lawson with an 81.2503. Let's get some real quick podium pictures. Oh, okay, never mind. We're doing trophies and pictures at the end, so just get your cars set down. I know Hao Ching is back to back. So everyone, we will do podium pictures and trophies at the end of the day. So let's go ahead.
The race is completed.
Yes or no?
We got a 45-minute ride home. Tell me about what happened on the way home. I don't even know right now.
That's a pretty good race. Oh, awesome, man. F1 is still my favorite.
Up next, race number 3. 1/5 Sportsman. A main.
All right, sportsman. Oh. I'm going to ahead and pause that countdown for a minute. We have some drivers who are back to back. So we'll give it a couple minutes before we start that 3-minute warm-up. Sportsman A main, Brian Lacroix, Steve Drace, Gary Kais, Danny Pacho, Bob Sarnell, Richard, Al, and Hao Ching. We'll need a couple of volunteer. Oh, and Byron, yep, him too, that guy. We'll need a couple of volunteer marshals. We had a short F1 race, and we had Hao Ching, who's back to back. Oh, wouldn't that be okay? Tony Fernando, yep, just need all of our F1 guys out to marshal. All right, let's here, Richard, see Richard out there, Brian, Bob. See Steve's car's coming. Oh, Steve Sanchez almost took a tumble on an extension cord there. We don't want him to drop the car. I mean, get injured at the track. That would be bad.
Brian Lacroix.
Got a check from Brian. Like I said, I need my corner marshals out for that F1 race. I see Tony, I see Jansen.
Richard Cruiser.
Left.
Steve Joyce.
I got a check from Steve Joyce, as the computer lady says.
Danny Pacho.
Got a check from Danny. Need my marshals out there. Hao Ching is back to back. Got Tony, got Fernando, we got Jansen.
Richard Cruiser. Danny Pacho.
If we could get somebody on the far right
Brian
corner.
Lacroix. Steve Joyce. Bob Sarnell.
We will be doing a single file start for this race, drivers. A single file start. We will not be doing a staggered start. We will run line astern down the straightaway. This is to avoid carnage in turn 1. All right, I do not yet have a check from Byron, Hao Ching, or Gary. I see Byron. I see Gary. I think I hear Hao Ching. Oh, watch out in the straightaway. Guys, this is warm up. Do not run over each other. It's literally going to get heat in the tires. You have 25 minutes to crash into each other. Gary, are you out there? You are.
Gary Price.
Now check. Hao Xing, where are you? All right, I see Hao Xing is out there. Need Hao Xing to check. Again, we will run a single file start to this race. Victor Garcia will get you gridded up on the back straightaway. I need a check from Hao Xing.
Hao Xing Liao.
No, you just lost your air filter. Somebody pull Hao Xing's car. You got debris on the track and the Christmas stocking. Hao Xing, pull your car.
Hey, pick somebody in the back. Just push it down. The back.
No, in the under the spoiler.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and close down the back straightaway. Close down the back straightaway, drivers. No more hot laps down the back straightaway. We're going to line them up. We have Brian in the one. Brian, please head down to where Victor is. Brian Lacroix in the one. Again, I know you see those nice staggered start positions. We will be starting in single file. Brian LaCroix in the one. Please go all the way down to Victor. Steve Gerace in the two. Steve Gerace in the two. Yep, all the way to Victor. Steve Gerace 2. Gary 3. Danny 4. Yeah, guys, get close to your starting spot. Victor will place you. Bob 5. Richard 6. Al 7. Byron 8. Hao Xing 9. All right, this looks as good as we're going to get. Drivers SM5, go on the tone. Oh, Steve Gerace off track immediately. So is Brian Lacroix. Steve Gerace, Al Gerace having all kind of trouble. Caution the Christmas stocking. Okay. Somehow that all got sorted out. Nothing's broken yet. Gary Kais used that mayhem to get out in front. Richard in second. I believe this is his debut main. Running right now. Brian recovered up to the 3. Bob in 4. Oh, Byron putting a move on Bob. Oh, caution in front of the driver's stand. Caution in front of the driver's stand. 2 cars upside down. Go low in front of the driver's stand. All 4. In all that, looks like Brian has moved past, into the lead. 2 passes in the corner, a span of about 3 corners. So we got Brian in the 1, Gary in the 2, Richard 3, Steve Gerace 4 after getting caught up in the first lap incident. Danny Pacho in 5. Al Gerace, Hao Xing, and Bob. Oh, go. All right, we've got Brian. If there's caution in the, okay, that resolved itself, I guess.
Go Al.
All Looks like we've got Steve Gerace moving up into the 2. Brian coming up on Byron and Al. How should toss from the Christmas stocking? Oh, go high in the end of the straightaway. Marshall's on track. Okay, we still have Marshall's on track, but the racing surface is clear. We've got Brian in the 1. Where is he? Headed down the back straightaway right now. Steve Gerace showing in the 2. He's just now entering the back straightaway. Gary in 3, Richard 4, Danny 5. Byron pulling the car off the track. All right, we've got 3 minutes down, 22 to go. 3 down, 22 to go. Looks like Hao Ching's car is off the track. Marshall, go ahead and leave that car. Get back to your marshalling post, please. Remember, drivers and marshals, when you are marshalling, your responsibility is to the cars that are still in fourth. That's the battle of the track right now going through the ice cream cone. Oh, Gary getting a little squirrely on the straightaway. 17-1 again that last lap for Brian Lacroix. That's Brian Lacroix. Steve Gerace 17-7 that last lap. Backed it up on the 18 flat. So Brian's lead is growing. Steve's trying to look through some traffic. He's on the back of Bob right now. The battle on the track. Danny and Richard for third place. Danny coming up on the back of Al. Danny looks like he's got a way more motor than Al. Al's going to give him didn't really give him any space there. So Richard, you got your leader coming up on you. Gary Brad makes it by cleanly. Steve Gerace looks like he's about half a lap behind Brian. Oh. Remember guys, the triggers do go 2 different directions. Stop and go for Gary Kyles for rough driving. Running over. Gary Kyles, stop and go. Please come and stop in front of Victor Garcia. Go. Remember guys, these triggers do go in 2 directions. Please get on the brakes when you're about to hit another car. Six minutes down, 19 minutes to go. It is still Brian, Steve, Richard. Looks like Richard's gotten past, that's the battle on the track again. Richard and Danny. Richard out there in the 4-wheel drive FG car, Danny in the 2-wheel drive Megapack. I'll go ahead and let Steve by. He's working to stay on the lead lap. Gary and Al, you will have your leader upon you post-haste. Brian showing some good restraint there, working through traffic, not giving him a lot of space. Does the sporting thing, hits the brakes to go around rather than driving through. Looks like Hai Chung's back out there somehow. I don't know. With a blazing 3-minute 37-second lap that last lap. So the running order is Brian Lacroix, Steve Gervais, Danny Pacho. That's your top three. Steve Gervais is about to have the leader upon him. He does not want to go a lap down. Squeeze that throttle. How should you got your leader and second place coming upon you? Please give them room. .17.7 the last lap for Brian to a 17.8 for Steve. Brian looks on the inside. Steve closes the door. He is fighting to stay on the lead lap. Oh, Brian smacks the wall, knocks that wing askew. Caution the ice cream cone, caution the ice cream cone. All clear. Oh, caution the Christmas stocking, low in the Christmas stocking, low in the Christmas stocking. Got a car facing the wrong way. So low in the Christmas stocking, car facing the wrong way. Hao Cheng keeping up the track right now. Okay, you got your leader and second place coming right up on you, Hao Cheng. Come on, Hao Cheng. It's supposed to keep it off the track until the leaders pass. Hao Cheng, we'll pull in your car. We're going to stop counting your laps. Go ahead and pull your car off. Go ahead and pull your car off, Hao Cheng.
Come down. Hey, Hao Cheng, bring it down.
All right, we've got 10 minutes down, 15 minutes to go. We've got Brian, Steve, Danny, Richard, Bob, Gary, and Al. Steve and Danny is the battle of the track right now. That is the white BMW and the white and orange Alfa Romeo. Go low in the sweeper. All clear. Battle on the track right now. Their side is Steve and Danny. Steve almost traction rolling there, getting on the bicycle. Danny's having a look, but Steve says no. Brian is 2 laps up on those two and coming up on the back of him. Danny hops the berm, coming on the back straightaway, kisses the wall. Tires probably a bit dirty. Rub that dirt off and mount another charge on Steve. Bob with all kinds of motor on Richard in the straightaway. That is also a battle on the track. I believe Bob is just taking that position. We'll wait for the timing to cycle through. Oh, Danny Pacho kind of drives in the door. Steve. I guess that was kind of a racing incident. But Steve says, okay, now I see how it is. Oh, Danny Pacho goes way wide. The leader coming up on the back of second place, trying to put him a 3rd lap down. Steve and Danny is still a battle on the track. Got a squirted car in the straightaway. Caution, okay. Straightaway is clear. Your leader and your second leader's catching up on your second place car coming into Christmas stocking. Gary, that's your top two cars coming up on you. Oh, Steve. Whoa, go low in the straightaway. It's clear. Okay, go high in the sweeper. It's clear. We still have 12 minutes left to go in this race, drivers. Calm it down a little bit. Seeing a lot of off-track excursions right now. Steve on the bicycle getting on the straightaway. Doesn't seem to slow him down that much. So Steve has pulled away from Danny Pacho. Looks like the battle on the track right now is between Danny and Bob. Bob out there in that Corvette body. $11 minutes to go, 11 minutes. Al, you got your second place car and your leader right behind you. Give them some space when you can. Ooh, Steve on the bicycle again. Brian still can't find a way around. Whoa, Al. Don't know what happened there. Somehow Brian and Steve are still nose to tail. Uh-oh, Richard got a good car in the Christmas stocking, got a good car in the Christmas stocking. Nope. False alarm, just a crash, all clear. Oh, wow. Well, that's one way to let Bob past. Danny Pacho with a hard hit into the inside wall, bounces off, keeps going. He will relinquish third spot to Bob in that exchange. Steve actually pulling away from Brian a little bit. $17.8 that last lap to an $18.4 for Brian. Steve with a nice tight line, coming under timing and scoring around the Christmas stocking, grabbing just enough berm to help that car turn. Ahead of Brian LaCroix. Brian's got to be thinking that's the widest mecha check ever on record. But we are out here racing. Outside of that battle, oh, Steve Gervais, 17.5 that last lap. Okay. So Steve, Bob, and Danny are all on the same lap. Al Shing, black flag, pull the car off the track. Al Shing's being called black flag, pull the car off the track, please. Caution the sweeper. All right. The exciting racing on the track is still Brian and Steve going down the back straightaway. Brian is 2 laps up, but this is the closest battle on the track right now. Steve, Bob, and Danny are all on the same lap, but they're about a third of a lap apart. Six and a half minutes to go, driver. 6.5 minutes to go. Danny riding the curb to get around Richard. (17.2) that last lap for Brian. Oh, Steve with a big wreck. And I think that was going to put Bob up into the second place. Bob Sarnell has indeed taken over second place from Steve DeWitt. So that is the battle of the track right now. That white and blue Corvette coming around the ice cream cone and the desaturated pastel BMW of Steve Gerace. Brian Lacroix 2 laps up on both of them. Danny Pacho trying to make it a 3-car battle for second. He's a little further back, about 4 seconds back of Steve, who's a second behind Bob. Oh. Caution timing and scoring. That's all clear. We've got our leader and Al tangled up in the the ice cream cone. Caution the ice cream cone, caution the ice cream cone. Not really sure what's going on with Al's car, but it appears to be clear now. We've got 5 minutes to go, drivers, 5 minutes to go. Your running order is Brian, Bob, and Steve. Brian, Bob, Steve, Danny, Gary, Richard, and Al. (17.8) last lap for Steve versus an 18.9 for Bob. So Steve is the faster of the two. Catching him's one thing, passing him's another. (17.4) that last lap for Steve versus the 17.9 for Bob. So he's eating chunks and chunks out of that lead. He's within 1 second. They're going to have a drag race down the back straightaway. Both plenty of motor. Bob hits the wall. That allows Steve to make the inside move coming in the Christmas stocking. Richard, you've got your second and third place cars coming up on you. Give them some space when you can. Thank you very much. Okay, looks like Al is just getting way out of the way. Oh, it looks like Richard's car is dead inside the sweeper. So we can get not a hazard on the track, but we will have a marshal out there. Marshal on track. Watch out, coming in, timing in. Marshal on track. Oh, caution coming on the straightaway. Steve rolls it. That allows Bob to get past. So Bob and Steve out there. Neither of them really seem to want second place. We got less than 3 minutes to go, drivers. Less than 3 minutes to go. Brian Lacroix out there on a Sunday drive. 2 laps up on his competition. Al, watch out. You got your second place car coming up, third place car coming up on you. Thank you. And your leader. Thank you, Al. Like I said, Bob and Steve is the battle on the track. Got a report from Richard that he is out of gas. Gotta watch out with those four-wheel drive cars. Very easy to pull the throttle a lot. All right, looks like our leader's coming up on the back of our battle for second place with 2 minutes to go. That is a battle for second place, so just keep that in mind when you get to it, Brian. Those guys are racing for vice champion, as they would say in Europe. And Brad, you are 2 laps up, so you might want to let them figure that out on their own. Danny Pacho posting the best last lap of the 17.3, backing up on 18.1. So some guys are finding speed. Oh, and Steve rolls it in the Christmas stocking, trying to put pressure on Bob. That is going to let Bob into second place, and Steve is about to lose third to Danny Pacho.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Come on, Steve, we gotta hold on for the small trophy.
"45 seconds left.
45 seconds to go. Oh, and Danny having some trouble getting by Al.
"30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go, drivers. If Steve makes a mistake, Danny could still make this a battle for third. But our top 2 positions are pretty much decided. It's going to be Brian Lacroix in the
10
one.
seconds left.
Bob Sarnell, 2. Right
10,
now, Steve Gervais is holding the 3.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right,
Brian
that is
Lacroix
a
done.
race. Brian, you were caught. Brian, you are done.
Gary
Brian,
Carr's done.
you are the winner of the
Steve Jones
A-Main.
done. Danny Pacho done.
Steve, Danny, Gary, you are done. Al, you
Pacho
are
is
done.
done. Bob
Bob,
Sarnell
you are
done.
done. Winner of that race.
All drivers
Brian
are
Lacroix,
finished.
82.501. Bob, 82.2514. Steve with an 80.2506. Danny Pacho only 1.67 seconds away from a trophy.
The race is completed.
All right, go ahead and put your cars down. Head on out to Corner Marshal. Our next race up is the Super Touring Car A-Main. Top qualifier, Austin Sarnell, Victor Garcia, Tony Vega, Dave Strzak, I'm Cole, Bill
race
Jewett,
number
John
4.
Burnett,
1/5 Super Touring Car.
Bill Lynn, and Cedric. Ready? Looks like our STC guys are ready. All right. All right, STC guys. We're going to take the driver stand in qualifying order. That's Austin 1, Victor 2, Tony, Dave, Panda. Yeah, you guys look like you're all sorted out. All right. Let's just go on up then. Got to be ready when we're calling guys up. my corner marshals. Corner marshals from the last race. Our sportsman guys, you know who you are. I see Richard out there. I see
2 minutes to the
Steve.
start of the
I see
race.
Danny Pacho. We need a marshal over here in the right front corner. And one in. Okay, Danny's going to take the left side over here. Okay. I got Brian. You got it here?
Go
Down there?
Jared.
All right. Okay.
John Burnett.
Yeah, I would know
Tony Vega. Kevin Panda Cole. Dave Stroud. Victor Garcia. Austin Sarnell.
All right, I've got a check from everybody except for Cedric. I see Cedric starting his car up. We've got a minute left in warm-up. Drivers, a minute left in your warm-up.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I broke the ring and I didn't want to push it. Tires on. I was like, don't do that.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we've got Cedric on the track. We got 30 seconds to go in warm-up, so we'll let Cedric get a lap in and we'll close down the back straightaway.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Maybe
15 seconds to the start of the race. Cedric Collins.
All right, let's close down the back straightaway, guys. No more laps. Close down the back straightaway. Let's get these cars squared up. Austin Sarnell on the 1. Austin on the 1. Victor on the 2. Austin on 1. Victor 2. Tony Vega 3. Dave Stroud 4. You guys know where you're qualified. Kevin Panda Cole 5. Bill 6. John Burnett 7. Okay. John Burnett, Bill Lynn, Cedric. All right. Yep, this is good. Less than 5 drivers. Go on the turn. We are all clean so far. Your early leader, your top qualifier, Austin Sarnell. Victor 2, Tony 3, Dave 4, Kevin 5. Don't think we've had any change from the start. Oh, Kevin gets into somebody there. Ooh, John Burnett looking to the outside of Bill. Bill's having nothing of it. Bill's trying to catch Dave. That's the hot battle of the track right now for 4th place. Got a whole lot of cars there. 4th through. Oh, Dave looks like he bobbled. That lets Bill and John by. Austin Sarnell, fast lap 16.3 of this race. Victor Garcia 16.5, Tony Vega 16.5, Bill, John Burnett 16.9s. Cedric, thank you. Kevin is all over the back of John Burnett. Austin Sarnell 16 flat that last lap. Fast car on the track. Second fastest car that last lap was Bill Jarek, 16.2. Cedric, thank you for letting your on-track battles by. Austin's got a 1.2 second lead on Victor, who's 2 seconds up on Tony Vega. Austin headed through the Christmas stocking right now, heading in front of the driver's stand. 15.9 that last lap for Austin Sarnell. 15.9. Yeah, I got it.
Craig Kaplan.
All right, we've still got Austin in the run. Victor 2, Tony Vega 3, Bill 4, Kevin 5, John and Dave. Craig is in the 8th spot, Joe Lynn 9, Cedric 10. We've still got all 10 of our racers circulating at this point in time. Austin Sarnell with a 16.1 that last lap, fastest car on the track. Second fastest car on the track that last lap was Sean Burnett with a 16.3. Tony Vega personal best that last lap, 16.4. John Burnett backs that over to 16.5. Austin Sarnell in that Honda Civic body coming under timing and scoring right now. He is your leader. Victor Garcia in the white, orange, and green. Second place, Tony Vega. Third in the blue and yellow car. John is all over the back of Dave. That is for 6th spot. That shows you how competitive the racing is up and down the field. Dave a little slow through the timing and scoring area. John catches up to him. They'll both have Austin. Victor loops it. That's going to allow Tony Vega right under his back bumper. Leaders pace currently a 109.30 flat. Second place 107.30.13. Tony Vega all over the back bumper of Victor Garcia. Ooh, makes the inside move at timing and scoring. That was a nice pass. It looks like Cedric is pulling it off. So we've lost one of our racers, and then there were 9. 16.2 that last lap for Tony Vega, backed it up with a 16.4. Victor Garcia all over his back bumper. That is the battle on the track right now. That battle is for second place. Happening 8 seconds behind our leader, Austin Sarnell, who is coming on the left side of the track right now and entering the straightaway. .630 down, 23.5 minutes to go. Straightaway, you go low in the straightaway, it is clear. Oh, go high coming on the straightaway. You've got Dave Stroud stuck there. Marshall on the track. Track is clear. Marshall is still out there. All clear, all clear. Well, Dave Stroud had set a fast lap of 16.2 before that. That will drop him down to 7th. So, Go slow on the straightaway, slow on the straightaway, slow on the straightaway. Got an upside down car in the middle of the straightaway. Where did that come from? Okay, slow everywhere, slow on the track. Stop, stop, stop.
Everybody stop!
All right, everything clear? All right, resume, resume. All right. Well, we lost some competitors there. Go low in the sweeper. We've got Austin in the 1. All that has taken out a couple of competitors. Bill in the 2, Kevin 3, John 4. Bill, Kevin, and John are on the same lap, directly behind Austin. So that is a three-way battle for position. All right, we got battle on track right now. It's coming through the left side of the track, about to enter the straightaway. That is Kevin, Bill, and John. John makes the inside move on Bill. We got 9:30 down, 20 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Austin, Kevin, John, Bill, Craig, Berlin. Looks like we've got Cedric rejoining. Can probably pick up a couple of spots. 7 laps behind Victor, so he can move up to at least 7th place just by circulating. All right, so we still have Austin out in the lead. He's, whoa, watch out. Okay, all clear. So 11:30 down, 18:30 to go. We've got Austin, John, Kevin, Bill, Craig, and Berlin. Craig and Berlin are on the same lap. John, Kevin, and Bill Jarrett are on the same lap. Caution in the straightaway. Go low in the straightaway. Got a car outside the park. A marshal on track. Low in the straightaway. All clear. All clear. That was Bill Lynn with an off-track excursion. That drops him off of the same lap as Claire Kaplan. Cedric Collins personal best that last lap with a 17-1. Right now, fastest car on the track is, caution in front of the driver's stand. All clear. Fastest car on the track right now, Kevin Cole, 16.3 that last lap. Austin Sarno, 16.4. John Burnett also in 16.4. Just a long sweeper, all clear. Kevin's got a little body tuck repair there, and he keeps going. That'll put him behind Bill. We've still got Austin in the lead, followed by John up into the second spot now. Kevin third, Bill fourth, Craig fifth, Bill Lynn sixth, Cedric Collins seventh. Battle on the track is between Bill Jarrett and Kevin Cole for third place. Coming on the left side of the track, entering the straightaway. Austin coming up on the back of that. Caution and sweeper, caution and sweeper. It's clear. Kevin Cole looped it in the sweeper right in front of Austin. Had no place to go. That allows Bill Jarrett to stretch out his lead for second place. Or for third place, I'm sorry. John Burnett is in second. Fast car on the track right now is John Burnett with a 16-1 that last lap. Second fastest car on the track last lap is Austin Sarnell with a 16.5. So John's got some pace in the car. But he's not have to do with traffic. Just following Austin around out there. Another 16.1 for John, a 16.3 for Austin. So John actually a little bit faster right now. He is a lap back. Thank you, Bill. You got your leader in your second place. They're coming up on you. Thank you. Caution sweeper. Ooh. Kevin's car is not liking that sweeper very much. All clear. It is all clear. Bill Jarrett is pulling up on the back of John Burnett. That is not for position. They are second and third, but Bill is one lap behind. Everybody was in the 17s that last lap. Not a great lap for the entire field. we've got 13 minutes to go in this race. 13 minutes to go in this race, and it is now, the winning order is Austin Sarnell, John Burnett, Bill Jarrett, Kevin Pandacole, Craig Kaplan, Bill Lynn, Cedric Collins. Austin going through some traffic, and so is John. They navigate it very well and head down the back straightaway into the sweeper. Coming under timing and scoring. A 16-2 that last lap for Austin, a 16-4 for John. John with a 16 flat, Austin 16-2, so John is just a tiny bit faster, but he does have to pass him twice for the lead. $16.3 that last lap for Austin, with a 16.7 for a 16.6 for John, 16.6 for Kevin Pandacole, 16.6 for Kaplan. Looks like these guys are settling into a bit of a groove right now. Oh, John on the bicycle, coming over the curb. Minutes to go. Austin Sarnell in the 1, John Burnett 2, 1 lap back. Low in the sweeper, it's all clear. Drove down a little into the wall there in the sweeper. That allowed Kevin to take over the first spot. Kevin Pandacole is in the 3 now, behind Austin Sarnell in the 1, John Burnett in the 2. 16.5 last lap for Austin, 16.3 for John Burnett. I have a feeling that Austin's probably got him in cruise control, and that John might want to kick it into cruise control too. Be in braking traction at the beginning of the straightaway. We've got a car outside the park in the sweeper. We've got a car outside the park in the sweeper. All clear. I think that was Craig. Minutes and 30 seconds to go. 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go. It is still Austin. A lap up on John. It was a lap up on Kevin. It's on the same lap as Bill in 4th. So closest battle right now. Caution in the Christmas stocking. Got an upside down car in the middle. Thank you, Craig, for waiting until our second place car passed. So closest battle on the track right now is between Kevin Cole and Bill Jarrett. Kevin Cole coming out of the Christmas stacker right now in front of the driver's stand. And now Bill Jarrett doing the same. 2.5 seconds separate those two cars on the track. We got Cedric on the bicycle in the Christmas stocking. Austin running down the back straightaway into the sweeper. Leader's pace right now is 108.30.07. John Burnett, second place 106.30 flat. Kevin Cole 104.30.02. Bill Jarrett 104.30.06. Austin's last lap in a 16.7. John's last lap in a 16.4. Kevin Cole 16.3. Bill Jarrett 17.2. Craig Kaplan 17.6. Bill Lynn 17.3. Cedric Collins 18.2. We got John coming up on Bill and Bill. Bill lets him by. Running orders: Austin, John, Kevin, Bill, Craig, Bill Lynn, and Cedric. Victor, Tony, and Dave are out of this race. Fastest car on the track right now is John Burnett. I get the feeling that Austin could squeeze some more pace out of that car if he wanted to, but it's not. We've got 5.5 minutes to go in this race. 5.5 minutes left to go in the Super Touring Car 8A. It is still Austin, John, Kevin, Bill Jarrett, Craig, Bill Lynn, and Cedric. John has made it around Bill Jarrett. (16.2) that last lap for Austin. All the way clean track ahead of him. Five minutes to go, drivers. 5 minutes to go. It's still Austin with a lap up on John, who has a lap up on Kevin Cole. Try to make it 2. Bill Jarrett and Kevin are on the same lap. John Burnett, not last lap, but the lap before, set his personal best, a 15.9. 3/100ths slower than Austin's 15.9. Austin set on lap 10. So John definitely squeezing more pace out of the car at the end of the race. Oh, caution the sweeper, it's clear. Three minutes, 45 seconds to go. John Burnett has gotten around Kevin Cole. So he is now 2 laps up on third place. But still a lap behind Austin. Leader's pace is a 108.30.04. John Burnett in the 107.30.09. Kevin Cole 105.30.16. Bill Jarrett 104.30.03. Craig Kaplan 130 flat. point battles for position or on the track with 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Got your leader, Austin Sarnell, lifting way early, coming into the sweeper. John Burnett and Austin both with 16/8 that last lap. Austin with a 17 flat, definitely just in cruise control, trying to bring it home. Bill Jarrett and Kevin Pandacolo, actually, I was mistaken. That is a battle on the track 4 position right there. The blue and white car and the magenta and white car. With 2 minutes to go, those guys are scrapping for the 3rd place trophy. Ooh, Kevin with the motor down the straightaway makes that pass. I didn't see what happened there. Is that... I'm hearing that was just a racing incident. There was a Marshall blocking the race. I couldn't see that one. So John Burnett going to have the battle for 3rd place right behind him. Not sure if he's going to want to race to stay out in front of them or let those two go ahead and duke it out amongst themselves, because he is 2 laps up on that battle with 1 minute left to go in the race. 1 minute left in the race. It's still Austin, John, Kevin, Bill, Craig, Bill Lynn, and Cedric. Again, the only 2 cars on the track that are on the same lap are Kevin Pandacolo and Bill Jarrett. And they are separated by 6 seconds, 6.5 seconds.
$30 seconds left.
Barring any unforeseen catastrophes, looks like our running order is pretty much set. Watch out, Cedric. With Austin in the 1. 2 laps up on John Burnett in the 2.
15 seconds left.
2 laps up on the 3rd place battle of Kevin Pandacolo and Bill Jarrett with 15 seconds left.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is time on the master clock. Finish the lap that you are on. John Burnett, you are done. You got top. Kevin Pandacolo hangs on for 2nd. Austin Sarnell, your winner. Bill Jarrett, you're done. Craig, you're done. Bill Lynn, you're done. Cedric, you're done.
Cedric Collins done.
Winner of that race was Austin Sarnell with 108.30.06. 2nd place, John Burnett, 106.30.01. 3rd place, Kevin Pandacolo, 104.30.04. 4th, Bill Jarrett, 104.30.11. Craig in 5th with a 101.30.12. Bill Lynn, 6th. Cedric, 7th. Fast lap of that race was a 15.953 on lap 92 by John Burnett. Just a hair faster than the 15.958 on lap 10 by Austin Sarnell. So again, we've got our STC guys out there. Podium finishers, please come out to the track for podium pictures, trophies, etc. We will do our STC guys first since they are already here.
The race is completed.
Once again, winner of that race, Austin Sarnell. Winner of that race, NTQ, Austin Sarnell. 2nd place, John Burnett. 3rd, Kevin Pandacolo. get all of our podium winners out to the track, podium finishers, TQs, everybody out to the track for trophy ceremony, pictures, etc. If you were on the podium or top qualifier, report to the track. Bring your car, body, take a pretty picture, get your trophy. All right, we doing STC now. Big trophy. Steve Lawson, please come to the track. All right, first place in TQ, Austin Sarnell. Third place, Ken Candico. Second place, Mr. John Burnett. Grand champion, Victor Garcia, just kidding, Austin Sarnell. All right, photos, everybody. Excellent, all right, clear those guys out of there. Oh, wait. TQ, Brian Lacroix. Third place, Steve Race. Second place, Bob Sarnell. And double fisting trophies, we got Brian Lacroix. All right, F1. Hey, who's that guy? All right, F1 podium ceremony. TQ Tony Tam for F1.